Hello, and welcome to Transition Math. I'm going to take you through EdReady and Blackboard so you understand what you need to do to be successful in this class. So once you log into Blackboard, mostly everything you need can be found under weekly assignments or on EdReady, except for the Getting Started assignments. So once you start, you go to Start here and go all the way down and read all this. This is where you can find the Getting Started assignments that you'll need to start the class. However, once you're in the class, again, the weekly assignments and EdReady is where you want to look. So you cannot log into EdReady until you take the initial diagnostic test. So make sure that you fill out the survey under Getting Started assignments to schedule the test. To find what you need, after that, you'll go to weekly assignments. You'll click on whichever tier you are working on. You then can open up the course calendar to see when things are due. As you'll see, other than the initial Getting Started assignments, mostly every homework assignment is due at Tuesday night at midnight. There is a weekly notes template that you'll want to look at, and there's some sample student notes as well, and also a checklist. So what you'll do is you'll look here and you'll see that for the first week, you have an assignment due on Tuesday 24th. To find out what is due on that day, you'll just scroll down and see for homework 1, these are the assignments and these are the things that are due that week. There's also an extra presentation here just for extra help, but you'll want to use the resources on EdReady. So once you do that and you took the test, you can click on EdReady. And again, this will not take you into your site until you take the initial diagnostic test. But once you do, you'll only have one of these things and you'll click Go to Goal. After initial test, something like this will pop up and kind of show you what you got on the test and the areas you need to improve on. So from here, you can hit View Study Path. So this shows you for the whole number. There's different things that you need to study, and there's other ones up here that you might have mastered from the test. And these are all the total topics in the whole numbers unit. So what you want to do, again, if you go back to Blackboard, it will show you for homework 1, you need to complete these 6 things. And you have to, for each of these, you have to take notes and submit them, submit the checklist, and master the topic test with 100%. So if you go to EdReady and you click on whichever one you need to do, you first want to start by going to Learn It. If something does not pop up right there, you hit Study This Resource. And this is where you want to spend the majority of the time in the class. So these are different things you need to do, and this is what you need to take notes on before you take the test. So on Blackboard, if you look under the weekly notes template and instructions, you will see a template of the notes that you need to be taking. So you will want to, on a separate sheet of paper, take notes on these things for each topic. So as you can go through, you have the topic, the warm-up, the presentation, and this will take you through everything that you need. There's also screenshots down here that can help you as well. Again, there are sample notes here, so you can kind of see what your note should be looking like. So this is a student that took notes previously. So you can see they have the unit, the topic, the tier, the warm-up, the presentation, and so on and so forth. So this is what expected of you for each topic. Once you have completed the notes, you will want to make sure that you record that on your checklist. So on the checklist for this, you can either print it off and fill it in by hand, or you can just edit a Word document and save it and upload that. So the day you take the notes for each, you'll want to make sure you write or type in the date you took the notes, because you need to have all 6 of them complete in order to be counted absent and fulfill the requirements for that week. Once you have the notes done and you went through all the learning activities, you will want to take the test and master it. So on EdReady, once you did all of this, you took your notes, so go back to your study options and back to the study path. And then you will take the test it right here. Now, if you complete it, you will get a screen that says, well done, you've answered all the questions. If not, you will get something that says you did not master all of them, and it will take you back. You'll need to go back and take more notes to the Learn It section. Now, some of these things, as you can see, if we look at our checklist, so for example, the first week, we have place values, rounding, comparing, and so on and so forth. However, if we look up here, our rounding is already over here. So we will need to click on the rounding whole numbers to be able to go through and take notes on that and test on that. So you will have the 6 things to do each week, And then once you have all of those tested and mastered, this unit test button will open up and you will take the unit test and need to master that. You cannot move on to the next unit until you have mastered the unit test. And again, everything that you need is written out in this checklist. So you can see here, the first week would just be topics, but the second week, the sixth thing you have to do is actually the whole numbers unit test that day. The date you master it, you want to again write down or type that you've mastered that topic. So each week, again, you will take notes through the section and write down the day you took the notes and the day you mastered the test. And then on Blackboard, once you have all that done, you will go down to here. You'll upload your notes for that week and upload the checklist. Again, the checklist can be either a Word document you typed in or you can print it off, whatever is easiest for you, and you will upload that. And that was what you'll do for each week. And as you can see, you can go down and see what's due for every week. You can get ahead if you want and upload and submit things ahead of time. However, you have to make sure you go in sequential order. And if you do not have what is listed here done for that week, you will not get credit. So if you have any questions, please let me know. Like I said, mostly things will be found in the Ed Ready and the weekly assignments. But don't hesitate to ask me any questions if you have them. And you can always contact me by coming to my office hours, either in person or virtually. You can email me, you can call me, you can use your Remind text, but I am here to help. So I hope that helps. And if you have any questions, let me know. Have a good day.